and now decides to take many more wives, what are you going to do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. If you think that your husband leaves the house, says it's going on tour, and he's going to have an affair outside, put a packet of condom into his bag.
Peter Edochie in a serious anger as son break protocols, marrying second wife. It's time for the world to meet my son. His name is Edochie Monachim So Yul Edochie, born by my second wife at Judy Austin 1, and I love him so much, just as much as I love my other. So guys, this is the news that broke internet yesterday that brought a lot of reactions that I'm going to take you through those reactions today. Even the father So Yul Edochie, I'm talking about Peter Edochie, is not happy with his son for breaking protocols to marry two wives. His father has never advised anyone to marry two wives. He rather said that if you know your husband is cheating, try and put a condom inside his pocket whenever he is going out. What does that imply? It implies that so that your husband wouldn't have a child outside, your husband wouldn't involve himself in an act that will lead to marrying another wife. That was the implication of what the Lion of Africa, Peter Edochie, advised people and also advised his son, who never hearkens to his advice, according to gistlovers.com. Guys, before we consider what Gistlovers wrote about the existing problem between Peter Edochie and his son Yul Edochie, let us listen to the advice Peter Edochie gave to married men and women.
A lot of you run out of your husband's houses. What's the excuse? He was cheating on me. Solomon had, I think, 1,000 wives, 700 concubines. If you say that your husband is cheating on you and now decides to take many more wives, what are you going to do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. If you think that your husband leaves the house, says it's going on tour, and he's going to have an affair outside, put a packet of condom into his bag. Tell him you have packed his bag for him. When he sees it, psychologically, he's going to think, this woman has my interest at heart. If it is his intention to stray, he will pull himself together. But because that you women are not even creative, no. You want to be like white women who keep marrying and divorcing and marrying. It doesn't suit us. It doesn't go down well with us. No. My mother was not educated. She was not in love with my father. No. My father was almost 40 when his uncle said, Onye Nkuzi, it is time you got married. Beautiful, you're a very tall, handsome man, you're a wrestler, you're a teacher, you're everything. And he said, okay. Go and marry for me. Any woman you bring is okay by me. And my uncle went off to a neighboring village. Said, look, Onye Nkuzi wants to get married. And the women came out. And he just looked around and said, you, dear, you are going to be this man's wife. And that's it. And he brought this 15-year-old girl home. She didn't have the courage to look at my... No. She couldn't look my father in the face. She was all the time bending down, yeah. She was crouching, she was shy and all that. She remained shy. And he gave him 10 children. She was still shy. 7 boys. 3 girls. He was still shy. And my mother was telling me, said, look.
So guys, we are going to continue this Peter Edochie talk in another episode of our video. Meanwhile, as we move forward on this particular video, let us read what he wrote in anger to what the son did so far. The disgrace that the son has brought into the society. The man is not happy at all. He posted this. Marrying 2 women does not mean you are a man. It just means you are about to suffer and breed confusion among your generations. That is absolutely the truth. Marrying 2 women doesn't make you a real man, as some people say, is a real man, is this, is that. No, it rather brings suffering and also makes your generation not to have peace at all. But guys, I want to ask a question. What did women do to us in this country? What did women do to us in Africa most especially? What did women do? What have they not done that will make us know that these people are also human beings, make us give respect to them, make us see them as people who are important in our life? I know in some relationships, in some marriages, men see their wives as one of the most important things they have acquired so far. But in some, it doesn't occur. In fact, in so many marriages, that is not the case. What is happening? What is the way forward? In fact, I am so angry because this young man said it. This is what he wrote, that his wife has never given him an issue at all, no problem at all. His wife married him, his first wife married him when he had nothing. But now that you have something, you are now showing your true color as a man, as a lion, as what? Let me show you what he wrote. I had no sustainable job when I got married. She said she will manage. She never frustrated me for one day. It's been 16 years of marriage now. We are happy. Different things work for different people. So after all what she has passed through, what she has suffered with you, what she has built with you, this is the payback that you could give to her. This is the appreciation you could show to her. This is the appreciation, right? It's not fair at all. Let us begin to tell ourselves the truth. Okay guys, this is what G Lovers wrote, the problem that is existing between Peter Edochie and his son Yul Edochie for marrying another wife. I read, Peter Edochie is not in good terms with his son as he was not in support of the whole affairs, but he got no choice because they all must sustain that political ambition to portray to Nigerians what Yul is not. So Sunday now them to pay bride price and it was as low-key as ever and no phone was allowed. All along the wife didn't know about the whole bride price thing. To cut long story short, their low-key wedding, she reached violence headquarters and we decided to congratulate Yul on his oribukuru. Oh, now so I forget again, his wife saw his picture for violence headquarters. Now so she began torchlight every corner. She come find out say them don't go pay bride price for auntie side hand. So yesterday I was sitting jeje on my own. Oh, now him one GLB nation come remind me say we get pending outlines for your head. Oh, now so I cuckoo break am for comment section. You'll see say him don't cast small decided to cuckoo break all the table himself, post site's wife and site's pikin. Now so original housewife vex o, where the matter turn yam pepper scatter. Now this matter we still dey try settle since morning o. Them don drag you like I pass my neighbor generator o. Igi Wendu don fall on you last. So guys, that is what Gist Lovers wrote and also reveal how it all happened, how the wife got to know about the whole drama after they have already paid a bride price. So these guys has married this woman. Not be small thing, no, marrying two wives. Hey, no wonder his father said not just to marry or marrying two wives doesn't make you the real man. No, it only brings problems, it brings suffering, it brings generational wahala. Hey. You know, as a father, you don't decide the kind of life your son will live. If your son is an adult, he decides what to do for himself and he decides the pattern of life to live. But sometimes it is good to live a kind of life your father has lived. So living different doesn't really show that you as a particular individual were brought up by that parent. Though they said the only constant thing in life is change, so change has occurred in the life of Yul Edochie. So guys, please wait for the next episode that will tell you more about this drama. Thanks for watching.